Okay, hello and welcome everyone into today's video. So today we are going to talk about how we can build charts inside Five. Now in the last video we talked about how we can write our own SQL queries and use them in our end user application as data views. So we just click on data. Just for quick recap, if we click on data and then queries, here we have our twist query, which displays, if I run the query really quickly, which displays these results. It shows us the name of each product, their SKU, their price, and the quantity of the products ordered by each order line. Now if you missed this video, make sure to go back and watch it. I will put the link in the description. And now let's start talking about how we can build a chart using this query. Now in order to make a chart inside Five, you can click on visuals, and then we have this option here called as chart wizard. Now once I click on chart wizard, I get introduced to this interface. Let's start by giving it a title. I'll just call it, let's call it a product chart. Then the data sources, I can select between both of my tables, which is product and orders, or my query. As soon as I select my query, I can see the results right over here. In the X value column, let's select the name for each product. And in the Y value column, let's select the price. Okay, so for the prices section, actually let's select the quantity because it makes more sense to, we can see the amount of quantity ordered for each one. So 1, 3, 3 and 1. Okay, so in the chart area title, let's give it a chart. I can just call it orders, or we can just call it quantity. Okay, now over here from this lookup, I can change which type of chart it is. Currently it's a bar graph. If I can change it to a horizontal bar graph, a line graph, and it changes live in front of you. Of course, you can also change it to a pie, donut, and radar. Now, just for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it as a bar graph because that makes the most sense to me. I can change around multiple things over here, like that, the title at the x-axis. If I want to show the legend or not, since we only have one color, let's disable the legend. That's gone. And from here, I can change its color. Let's give it a greenish color just to see. There you go. Okay, now let's click on save, and I'm done with my chart. My last step would be to attaching my chart into my application. That can be done by clicking on visuals, go into menus, and just like how we added our data view, let's add our chart. I can call this one chart. Let's go to menu order. Let's fourth action can be a product chart. Okay. Now let's run our application. What are we expecting is that in our end user application, we should get a new menu item which says chart. And when I click on that, we should get our graph. So let's click on chart, and bam, instantly we get our chart live in front of us. If you hover over them, it shows the exact number of quantity for each one of them. Okay, now if I close this, and now let me just talk about charts a little more in detail. Now if I clicked on visual, I have this option here called as chart wizard, but we also have this option called as charts. Here you can edit around your charts in more detail. If you want to add more data sets and you want to actually create complicated charts with multiple different layers, you can do that. And of course, you can have individual level control on each data sets. So for example, right over here. And of course, then you also have the ability to control the entire area, what kind of charts that we are. I can change around the overall look of my chart over here. So I can change it from a bar graph to anything else. I can also add multiple charts here if I want to. Let's say if I can add another chart, which is a line graph, which takes data from a different data set, just in case we want one chart which compares two different data, we can do that. Now let's go back. Okay, so that was just a very quick overview for charts using the chart wizard. In the next video, we're going to talk about how we can use this chart and a data view to create a dashboard or an admin panel. So if you like today's video, make sure to subscribe for our future content. And until then, see you all very soon, and thank you.